Hi guys, welcome back to a new video, or welcome if you are new here. Yeah, so it's technically 6 a.m. reason why I'm looking this way, but I kind of like wanted to attempt. I'm saying attempt because I'm so bad at like filming these type of like vlogs, but I do love watching them, especially like bookish, you know, in the life of a bookseller or stuff like that. So I was like, I really also want to film one for you guys. For those of you guys who don't know, I am a bookseller. I own my own bookstore that's based in Accra, Ghana. It is online, but we do have like a private book room, which is my office. I'm gonna show you guys, and I store all my books here, and people could come in by booking and scheduling their visits. So it is 6 a.m. right now, and I have quite a few things to do. So yeah, first I'm gonna go and make my coffee, and then I will come back and share with you guys a few things that we'll be doing today, and you know, you spending the day with me, or maybe like the few hours of my day. Yes, I'm not gonna make it like a full day, but a few hours of my mornings up until like maybe 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. So be right back with my coffee. Nothing beats a amazing delicious coffee in the morning. I don't know if you guys can relate. I feel like most of my friends here in Ghana, or the people that I know, they're not really coffee drinkers. They like more tea. But like, I love me some good coffee. I cannot, you know, I can't not drink coffee when I wake up. So I first drink water though. I started drinking way more water. So yeah, after I drink a bottle of water, like 500 milliliters, I try, and then I make myself a good coffee. So yeah, that was like my rant on my coffee. So oh yeah, also I also wanted to, like, you know, share these patches that I wear. They're by Topicals, and I actually get them from Allure Skin. So yeah, they're based in Accra, Ghana. I think maybe they ship everywhere in Ghana, but yeah, you guys should definitely check them out because they have these always available, and trust them to be original because they do come. Guys, so my camera literally said storage full. I don't know why this always happens to me. I feel like I just have so many unnecessary videos or pictures that I'm always keeping on my phone. Mind you, this is a brand new phone, and I mean, my space is I have like 256 gig, I think, and it's already like full, so I really need to clean my phone. So I'm so sorry about that. I am planning to get a camera very soon, so I'm really excited about that too. So anyway, let's go back to me telling you guys what I'm going to be up to today, which is going to be obviously part of this video. So I do have like my iPad here. This is where like I write most of the things that I have to get done. I do have a daily planner, but because of this video, I also use my iPad on the daily. I use the notes app for me to like write all my to-dos for the day. So we're going to look at them together. I'm going to put them right here or here, I don't know. But yeah, so on today's to-do list, I have to like reorganize the top of my shelf. It's literally this shelf right here. I'm gonna show you guys. They came to service my AC a few days ago, and they had to like remove all the books that are on top of my shelf because it's literally under my AC. So they had to like remove all these and then like move my shelf around. And then I took the opportunity to just clean the top of my shelf because it was a bit dusty, and then also like dusting all the books that are on top of my shelf. So the books that are on top of my shelf are mostly like all my special edition books. Yeah, literally all my special edition books are on top of my shelf, and then I do have a lamp on there. But then I'm subscribed to fairyloot, and I've been getting now like more special editions, and those books are kind of thick, so I'm lacking space on the top of my shelf for my special editions, so I might not put my lamp here, because my lamp is kind of like big. I'm gonna show you guys. So I don't know how I'm gonna, but I love it there as well because my desk is right here and me facing the back. Sometimes I like the lights to be there behind me. It makes it just cozy, because even the light is not like white light, but it is like a cozy, I don't know how to call it, warm light. There you go. So yeah, that's the first thing I have to do. So we'll do that together. And then the second thing I have to do is I have to create my reading schedule for my book club. So my bookstore actually hosts, which is like, I'm one of the hosts. I do host it with my book bestie as well. We host a bi-monthly book club, and this month's book pick is going to be The Perfect Couple by Ellen Hildebrand. Yeah, oh my gosh, I almost forgot that. The movie actually came out on Netflix, I believe, like last year, and I felt like it was going to be like super fun, just very like interactive and like entertaining for us to also watch the movie when we're done with the book. Yeah, so the book club is a physical meetup. We meet twice in a month. So if you're in Accra, Ghana, and you guys would want to join, I'm going to put, you know, the link down below. Perhaps you could join for the next time that we host. So yeah, I have to create the reading schedule, and then I also have to create when I send out the books to my to the book club members, it comes with like a card, like kind of like a bit about the book, and then also the reading schedule at the back, and you know, just like a thank you note. So I have to design that because every book club's card looks different, because obviously we read different books for each book club. So I have to create that. Mind you, I am my own graphic designer, so I literally have to like design every single thing, and I do take time for it, because at the end of the day, it is my business, and I always feel like I'm the only person that can make it look like I want to make it look, until like, you know, I expand and I need like a professional, then yeah. But like for now, I'm okay doing it. So I have to do that. And then I have to send it to my printers, because they're the ones who print it. And then I also have to make new bookmarks. So I am planning to do this month, I'm planning to do bookmarks for the book club. So usually the bookmarks have like the cover of the book, and then the title, and then like, you know, just Richard's books, book club, May 2025. That's what it would say. So I'm also going to print out those, and then once I'm done with that, I feel like that's the only thing I have to do for my book club. And then also like confirm like all the members that are going to be that are going to join us this month. The deadline hasn't reached yet, so I know that there's going to be a few new members joining us. Yeah, so that's that. And then I do have a book unboxing, but that is for my bookstore. So I got like some new books got shipped out, and I need to like, you know, unbox my inventory and then like set them in my shelves, and you know, just make sure my shelf is clean. So I have to do that. I haven't unboxed yet, so that will be exciting, you know, me unboxing some inventory. Most of the books that I will be unboxing, it's basically the books for my book club, which is The Perfect Couple. So you guys could see the cover of the book. Yeah, so this month's theme for my book club is kind of like beachy, because apparently it's a perfect like beach read. And from what I've heard, Ellen Hildebrand is the queen of beach read. You know, she writes really good beach read, and they're kind of like thriller, mystery, kind of like, yeah. So anyway, that's going to be that. And then after that, I do have to place the books that I got, if I got any like new ones. I don't even know the books that have really come, because I'm actually waiting for more boxes, and they don't tell you which box have arrived. It's basically like you order like a loads of books and it comes in different batches, so I don't even know which books came. The only ones that I know is that The Perfect Couple was part, because that one was supposed to come like ages ago, and mind you, it's for my book club, so I had to communicate with them that I needed those ASAP. So yeah, so that's that. And then I have to, yes, I have to add the books that have come along with the book, the perfect couple. I have to put them on the website and, you know, price them and everything, and then check everything off my list on my inventory so that I can know what books are going to be in the upcoming boxes. So yeah, that's that. I mean, I know I have a few other things to do, but I'm gonna talk about them later when I'm done with most of these. So let's organize the shelf first, and then we'll do everything else after this. I'm just trying to check because I do have to dust all my books. Anyway, you guys are gonna see. Also, I do have a fairyloot unboxing for the month of April. I'm so excited to show you guys this book. Like, it's so beautiful. I think it's like I think this one is the most stunning yet from what I got. Like, the first one was really nice, the second one was really nice too, but I feel like it was just like, you know, plain. It was nothing like, oh my gosh, like. But the one I recently got, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I couldn't wait to film for you guys and like be surprised with you guys, but trust me, I will be surprised once again when I see it, because that book is just like, I want to read it like right now, and it sounds so good. So I'm so excited to show you guys that too. And guys, please forgive me for my nails, okay? I had to change the gel that I put on my real nails. Mind you, these are all my real nails. Well, like my natural nails. Yeah, my nail tech changed her gel, and it's really not working out for my nails. Like, my nails kept breaking. Mind you, I did this less than a week ago and this happened. So she will be coming tonight at 6 p.m. to redo them. I don't know if I'm just gonna cut all of them so that they can just grow all together, or I might just put fake nails on the ones that are broken until they grow again. I don't know. I'm going to figure it out when she arrives, so please don't mind them. I have an ick for nails like this, but then I was like, if I don't film this video today, I'm not going to film it, because I'm gonna have to do everything that I'm saying either way. So this video was not going to be filmed if I had to wait for my nails to be done. So I'm sorry if this bothers you guys, but like, trust me, my nails are always like well kept. So anyway, that's for my nails. I don't know if you guys care, but I do, so I had to like mention it. So yeah, let's fix and so guys, this is the lamp that I was mentioning that used to be on my shelf. So I don't know if I'm going to like have to like find a new place for it, or find like a way to still put it on my shelf. So we'll see. Okay, so I'm done finally organizing the top of my shelf. This is how it's looking, and I kind of love it. Well, yeah, I think I'm so happy with how I was able to display these. I felt like I didn't like them the way they were before. Like they were layered like this on top of each other, and I felt like they were way too pretty for them to be layered like that. I just love the way they look. Like, look at how gorgeous. Like, they look stunning. I'm loving, like, this is basically like a material feel, and then it has like gold foiling. I'm in love with it. I'm currently on the third book of the Magnolia Parks universe, but these special editions only came out for the Magnolia Parks books, not the Daisy Hates. I don't know if she will end up doing the Daisy Hates, but I'm really not as invested in the Daisy Hates books as much as I am in Magnolia Parks. I'm in love with Magnolia Parks. Honestly, I didn't like the Daisy Hates first book. So hopefully the second Daisy Hates book, I end up liking it, because I don't know, if I don't like it, I'm just gonna DNF it. So yeah, anyway, this is the final results. Let me hear your thoughts about, you know, the top of my shelf, if you guys have read any of these books. And yeah, now let's get to work. And I have to start design, but I'm not really done with the card design because I need the chapters number. Oh my god, my camera's about to fall. The camera's number, not the camera's number, the chapters number. I can't find that on Amazon or anything, so when we unbox the books, then I'll be able to see how many chapters there are, and then finish with the reading schedule. So yeah, let's get to unboxing. So before we start the unboxing, I actually just got a mail from this brand called Palm Grace. They had texted me like a few weeks ago actually, saying that they'd like to send me a package, and they sent me their items that they sell, and so I had to choose, and I did, and then they literally just delivered like right now. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to unbox this here with you guys, because I do have to make like an unboxing video for TikTok. Oh my gosh, I think my delivery guy is here. So yeah, it was another delivery. I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I won like a giveaway from this candle brand. She makes her candle herself, and they're just so cute, and I just entered the giveaway just like that. I feel like I like to participate in giveaways, and then I usually like gift the items to, like, you know, people. And yeah, she did a giveaway for Mother's Day, and I'm gonna show you guys. But anyway, I was talking about this package. Yes, so they do like planners, and they have also like bookmarks actually, but yeah, they do planners. So they have like so many like other planners. I'm gonna show you guys when I open it. They're actually really cute, and they're very like affordable as well. All the planners, they don't have any prompts in them. They all are lined, which I personally like love, because I love you know, creating my own prompts and just being able to freestyle and everything without feeling like overwhelmed with prompts. I feel like prompts to me are only good when I'm doing like my book journals, you know, stuff like that. So that's that, and then I'm gonna show you guys the other giveaway box that I opened it because I didn't know what it was. I hadn't seen this sticker, so I opened it because I'm like, wait, I wasn't expecting any package. So I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. This is the candle. I chose this one because this one was my favorite out of the ones. She makes a lot of other ones. They were like a lot of colorful ones, and mind you, I'm a neutral girl. Like, my space, there's not a lot of colors. The only bright colors in this room are my books. So yeah, this is it. I don't know where Okay, so let's first light up a candle. I always light up a candle while I'm doing something, whether it's work or on my computer. I don't know, it just creates a serene environment and it enhances my productivity. So yeah. Are damaged. Unfortunately, because I live far, sometimes these books come in damaged because of, this is our book club pick. It's called The Perfect Couple. I mentioned that. And then the author, Alden Hildebrand. And then it's a Netflix series. Oh, it's actually a series, not a movie. Interesting. So this is literally on my TBR as well. Like, I actually can't wait to read it because everyone who loves dark romance, on like everyone I follow on Book Talk and on BookTube, they're all saying that this book is so messed up, but like in the most great possible way. So I did add these to Star, and these covers are so cute. Like, I love dark covers. Most of my personal books are like dark themed because I mean I love dark romance. And then we also have a Sandra Brown book, Mean Streak. She writes thrillers, really good thrillers, and we had like a lot of Sandra Brown books on our first shipment when we first like kind of started selling again this year. And a self-care coloring book for Black women. I am in love with this coloring book. Like, when I saw it, I was like, okay, no, I need to add this. And apparently like it's by a Nigerian illustrator or something. No, it's an author. So basically it's based on a book actually, and we actually have this book. It's a journal. It's affirmations for Black women. So this is the journal. We actually have it. And then I believe this is the illustrator. Yeah, that's the illustrator. And I love that. Usually what I have to do is I have to calculate and divide all the shipping costs. Because of where I live, literally what I pay the most is shipping. Like, the books itself is totally okay, but like it's the shipping that kills me. Yeah, so for me to even like, you know, have some sort of like profit on it, I really have to like always have to like think through and everything, because also I hate like overcharging. But then again, a girl's gotta eat and a girl's gotta keep business running. But yeah, so the thing is, we're going to have to like divide everything. So that's what I'm going to do for like the next hour. I'm just going to also have to like take some videos of like the new books that we are having this week. But I don't know if I'm going to do that or just wait for the next shipment to come, which is on Monday, and just do everything all at once. But usually that's what I do. I'm so excited about these new titles. I'm having a lot of like African ham. It's actually quite early. I haven't eaten anything, but I'm not hungry yet. I usually eat around like 12. That's when I have like my brunch. I'll do some eggs and I'll eat it with like fruits. Lately I've been craving like eggs and bananas together. I don't know, I'm just loving it. Like scrambled eggs with bananas on the side. But I feel like I might do an iced coffee because I don't know, I'm just craving for coffee. I feel like every day I drink at least 2 coffees, but I've done so good so far. I've tried to like limit myself with 1 coffee per day, and recently I've done it. Yesterday I only had 1 coffee, but I still crave for it. But I'm just like, you know what, 1 coffee a day should be good. I just feel like it's also like helping me in terms of like me not being like this hyper. But I feel like today I've just been really productive, so I deserve another coffee, and I want to make this one an iced coffee. So let's go make an iced coffee, and then I'm going to unbox my fairyloot box and show you guys the book for April.
And first impressions with you guys today on the Kobo, and then maybe in the future we'll come back and do a full review, compare the 2 of them, and kind of feel like that is such a big deal. They're water resistant, so you don't have to worry about tarnishing, which has always been such a big
so here's my Fairy Loot box. I'm so excited to show you guys month of April's box. So they always come with these cards. This month's theme is the art of deceit, and I am signed to the adult box only. And yeah, the book's name is The Monster of Mine by Shalini Abesikara. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering that name. I'm so bad at names, like even names that are like so simple, I'm so bad at them, like it's horrible. Anyway, so let's read a little bit. I think like it kind of writes the synopsis on this card. After surviving a failed assassination attempt, a young prosecutor who can magically direct lies is assigned to work with a sadistic judge suspected of being involved in her attack. As she digs deeper into corruption and deception, her growing attraction for him threatens to unravel everything she thought she knew. Ooh, okay, this sounds really good. I didn't read the about, by the way. I just unboxed it and like checked out, you know, the whole cover and the book itself and stuff, but I didn't read about it. And this sounds really good already. When I opened it and I kind of read, like there's a few words written on the book, I was already very intrigued and it piqued my interest. So I think this will definitely be my first book I read from Fairy Loot. My goal is to read at least one Fairy Loot book before the month of August. So we're already in May, and May is like flying like crazy. I don't know why, like these months are past for me personally. I feel like months are going like so crazy. It's even so scary. So I have like 3 months because I'm counting still the month of August as well. So yeah, I have until like end of August to read at least one book, and I feel like I'm gonna choose this one because I feel like it's really more up my alley, and I feel like it has like more of like a magic realism, and it's a fun, yeah, I'm just really liking this one better than like all the other ones that I'm hearing. I'm not saying that all like the other ones I'm not finding interesting, but I feel like this one is definitely way more up my alley. And mind you, I'm not a fantasy girl. Well, I wouldn't say that yet. I'm just not into fantasy yet because I haven't really read a fantasy book yet. I have Quicksilver to read, and that's going to literally be my first romantasy book, and I hope I like it because that's basically me diving into romantasy for the very first time. And I think, yeah, that's going to be my journey with romantasy, and I'm hoping I really like it. So this is the cover of the book, This Monster of Mine. Look at how gorgeous. Like, isn't this so stunning? Like, I don't care what you guys say, like, please, you guys need to appreciate how pretty this is. Like, I love it. And obviously it's a judge, and hence these things. And then this is the back. It's so pretty. Like, look at that. And then it says wisdom and wrath, and then it always says like Fairy Loot because obviously it is an exclusive edition by Fairy Loot. And okay, oh yeah, sorry, I need to show you guys the sprayed edges. The sprayed edges are really nice as well. They're like so well printed, and I'm loving the fact that it matches so well with the book. Like, it matches, you know, these things. I love it so much. And then when you take off the dust jacket has 2 covers, and I think this is like the original cover of the book. Yeah, so if you'd like to, you know, change it up, you can. And then this is like the author, and then it says here on the inner pages of the dust jacket, she knows the taste of death, he'll stroke her hunger for it. Sounds super interesting. Like, I'm so excited about this one. And mind you, it is gorgeous. Like guys, look at her. I'm sure this is like our FMC. She is so pretty. Like, Look at this artwork. Like, no, you guys. And then we have the gold foiling. I don't know if you guys can see, but it reflects. You know, it's so pretty. And then this is our FMC, I believe. And it's so nice. Like, look at the artwork. It looks like a water paint. It literally looks like a painting. It's so pretty. And then this is the side. That's the side, just gold foiling. And then this is the back. I'm loving it. Like, look at how pretty this is. Like, I'm fully obsessed. Like, okay, yeah. So this is the back. And then this is the inner page of the book. Like, please tell me this isn't like stunning. Like, oh, this is so pretty. So I'm guessing this is our FMC and then this is our MMC. Look at how her dress is like reflecting the gold foiling. I'm in love. Shout out to the artist who did this because it's so pretty. And then this is the back, as if it couldn't get any better. Like, it's so pretty. Look at that. Look at their clothes. It's so pretty. They both reflect. I'm in love. So yeah, this is for the month of April. And then I don't believe this is signed. I feel like ooh, listen to the dedication. To the quiet but dangerous girls who seethe at injustice, may they never see us coming. Like, I love that dedication. Okay, it does have a content warning. Okay, so it is a romantasy. This romantasy runs quite dark and contains events that may be difficult to read. Please make every decision you must to keep yourself safe, even if that means stopping right here. I remain so very grateful for your interest in this monster of mine. I'm loving that. I'm loving that. Like, can't wait to read this. And then it always has like a fairyloot letter, basically from the author, you know. And then it has like her digitally printed signature. And yeah, I don't really care for like the fairyloot edition to either be like handwritten signature or digitally. I don't really care for that. I mean, I do love me a handwritten signature from an author, because that means that she literally, you know, took the book that I bought and then signed it with her own hands. But at the end of the day, I don't really care that. I'm subscribed to the fairyloot subscription box because I'm loving their special editions, and I really wanted to dive into more romantasy and fantasy books, and I feel like they just have like a very wide range because it is a fantasy based subscription box. So I feel like what's the best way to even get into more fantasy and romantasy, and I feel like fairyloot is doing really well because I am intrigued by literally all the books that I got so far. I've gotten 3 so far. Yeah, is it 3? No, 2 books so far, and this is the 3rd one, and then I should be getting my May one very soon. So yeah, I think this is all for the fairyloot. And yeah, I think now we're at the end of this video. I gotta drink this before the ice all melts. I'm going to show you guys the planner that I got from the Palm Grace, the brand that sends me the planner. I don't know if I'm going to show you guys in this video, maybe a next video, but I feel like this video is going to be a combined video with like other things, because I am having like an important meeting actually tomorrow, very early tomorrow morning. What am I saying? It's actually Saturday. So Saturday I'm having an event with my bookstore as well. I'm collaborating with some people, and they wanted to host like an intimate like you know, event. Basically they're calling it wine and words, something like that. And yeah, so we're receiving a few guests here on Saturday, so I'm actually having to plan that today because I have to do like some goodie bags and stuff like that. So I actually want to do a separate video of me organizing and planning for that event that's being held on Saturday. I feel like it's just going to be a great idea, you know, of me vlogging days of me like planning for an event, such event, and you know, me making like the goodie bags and creating snacks, and you know, anyway, you guys get what I mean. So on Saturday in the morning before that event, I'm having like a meeting with an author. She's a Ghanaian author. Mind you, my bookstore focus on female authors only because we want to just create a space where female authors feel like feel welcome, and they know that we are like, they are our priority in terms of our books, and we love supporting female authors from no matter where you're from in the world. I mean, we are very strictly, like, we're not strictly, but like we are very focused on African authors as well in terms of like, you know, collaborating and working, only because we do live in Africa. So I feel like it's very important for us to also like give visibility to most of these authors, because most of them are independent authors, and it's really not easy. I know that even like in the US or Canada, but even here it's probably even like way harder for them to even reach a wider audience, or if for even their visibility. And if as a bookstore we can help with that, honestly, like, we love meeting new authors, basically, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, so on Saturday I'm having a meeting with this Ghanaian author. She was kind enough to schedule like a booking with us on Saturday, so I'm going to meet her, and I actually want to film not like the whole conversation or anything, but I feel like it will be really cool, you know, making like a vlog of how like I receive guests, and like kind of like, yeah, maybe even ask her questions and show her books and stuff like that. I feel like that would be really, really great. Also, we did have a Nigerian author that came by a few days ago. She was so lovely, like, she's so lovely. I'm going to show you guys because I'm actually just looking at her book. So she's the one who wrote If These Eyes Could Talk. Her name is Cynthia Tasha and Osaji Benedict. Yeah, she's the one who wrote Sex After Hamatan, and she was kind enough to give, like, to bless our shelves with like many of her books. She has 2 copies for this one is my personal copy. I am yet to read it. I'm really excited about this. Someone says it's sexy, refreshing, and thrilling, so I'm looking forward to that. I know it's like a spicy book as well. And yeah, she was lovely. She came with her team, and she didn't only come with this, she came with 2 other titles of her book. I might do like I don't know what I'm gonna do, but obviously if you guys want to know more about this author and see the books that we have available, if you are here in Accra, Ghana, and you want to buy a copy, I'm going to put my link down below, and you guys can purchase it from my bookstore, and every book comes with a bookmark. So yeah, that would really be kind of you if you guys can buy this book, because you guys won't regret it. Apparently it's really good. And then she wrote another book called Dear Niger Girl. I think it's like different stories of women, you know, living in Nigeria as women. I'm not sure if I was right, but yeah, anyway. And then there's another book, it's this word flowers in it, but I don't really remember. But anyway, I'm gonna put it here. So yeah, I think this is all, and I think I'm just going to end my video here. If I do add anything else in the video, I would probably just be like, okay, well, you know, this isn't the same day, but I just decided to include, I'm so sorry, I literally, where my office is, there's literally a window that's by like the roadside, and there's always noise, so I'm sorry. With the plane too, you guys know that I live by the airport, so there's always plane sounds and car sounds, so I'm sorry about that if that's disturbing you. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm just really thinking about like if I've forgotten anything else, because I have the tendency of doing that. Again, like I'm really new into vlogging and like, you know, showing you guys like what I'm up to and what I'm doing, and try to like really be in sync. This is why I also love watching other YouTubers that are into like the same type of like things that I'm into. So like bookstore owners, booktube, you know, people who are into the same things. Mind you, I'm not like a lifestyle YouTube channel, so I really watch lifestyle YouTube because I just can't relate. But I love booktube. Booktube is literally my favorite. I love YouTube vlogs where it's like, okay, people go to the cafe and they do their work and they read, you know, stuff like that. I love that. Anyway, so I'm going to end the video right here, and thank you guys so much. If you guys made it this far, please comment any type of emoji you want. I would be so grateful. And please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And then yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I hope I'll get to see you guys in my next video, and hopefully you guys like this. Anyway, bye.